Oh, nice clean entry by Kinney. Look at that breakout. Behrens is up quickly. Kinney looks very smooth and strong. So does Behrens. Kinney hits the wall first at the 25. Watches tuck and spin. Now he may get out swum in between the flags, but he's not going to get out turned. We saw that in the 100 freestyle. Look at that. Look how quickly and how powerfully he gets to that wall and pushes off. But Behrens is coming on strong on his third 25. Behrens has picked up his tempo. Look at the stroke tempo right now. Much higher rate turnover. Behrens is taking the lead at 75. It's going to come down to the underwater work here. Oh, Kinney with a deep turn. That kind of hurt him a little bit. Kind of lost his momentum because he went really deep on that wall. Can he hold on for second?
Kevin Behrens will get there first. Ashley Shensky from Carmel will grab second. Nathan Kinney from Hamilton Southeastern slips to third. Cato is fourth. North Central's James Costin is fifth. Sixth place, Wythoff from Seymour. Seventh place goes to Rosillo from Hamilton Southeastern. And in eighth place, Michael Klein from Carroll of Fort Wayne.
I consider you one of the premier experts on racing because you do anything from the wet side to the IRL. so tell me, are you going to be doing some IRL races here coming up soon?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, March 14th, the IHSAA IndyCar Series opens up its season for the first time ever in Sao Paulo, Brazil. A lot of Brazilian flavor, of course, in the IndyCar Series, and I know those folks are pretty stoked about having the opportunity to race in front of their home countrymen, no doubt about that, and we'll have that one for you on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Radio Network, and you can also catch it on IndyCar.com, and then 2 weeks later, we'll be able to get warm. We'll head to St. Petersburg, Florida for the Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. Looking forward to that. And I think I saw last week we're less than 100 days away from the Indianapolis 500, believe it or not. It's hard to think of it in those terms with all the snow on the ground, but we'll go to Long Beach, we'll go to Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, that is, a new road course there where they just tested, Barber Motorsports Park. And then, of course, we'll be at Kansas the first weekend of May.
I'm here with Kevin Behrens, the 100-yard backstroke champion. So you've competed in multiple events today, two events, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what it's like, competing against some of the best athletes in the state.
This is like an awesome experience. The other athletes just really push you to go faster, and really, that was just such a fast event that it really just pushed me to my limits. But luckily, it was just a good event.
And you came back from behind actually to defeat last year's state champion.
Well, last year it was a similar situation where he ended up out-touching me for the first place, but so. This year was a little bit more personal. It was a race I was really looking forward to, and so I knew where he was, and I figured he'd be out a little bit faster, but so I knew I just had to come home.
Thank you. Congratulations.